many people choose to learn English as a second language. In fact, out of 1,500 million people who speak English, there are only 375 million native speakers. Moreover, 52.2% of the world web pages are written in English, the language of business. This makes it a fantastic resource for understanding and connecting with the wider world. Hello again, this is Linguist Shibli from University of Soma. In this short lecture, we will talk about the difference between English as a second language, ESL, and English as a foreign language, EFL. Let's start with their definitions. The two main types of English language learning are ESL and EFL. ESL is the practice of English in a country where it is widely spoken, such as the United Kingdom. Conversely, EFL is the practice of studying English in a country where it isn't the dominant language, such as Iraq. What are the main differences between ESL and EFL? There are two major distinctions between ESL and EFL. ESL is much more immersive than its counterpart, as you are exposed to more situations and have more chances to communicate and apply what you have learned. This is much less than EFL, where most learning will happen in a classroom. The other major distinction is the cultural aspect of their study. While somebody learning English might be able to converse well, the complexities of social situations and language uses will take much work to teach. People in ESL environment are constantly immersed in the language and will get to apply what they've learned to real life situation. In contrast, someone learning English in their own country may not even get access to a native speaker. Teaching in classrooms only partially compensates for real life experiences of someone learning English as a foreign language. What is the difference between teaching ESL and teaching EFL? Teaching ESL is different from teaching ESL is different from teaching EFL. This difference influences the content and the methods which used to teach the English language. In many ESL classes, students learn the general language, the general English, which helps them feel comfortable in school and communicate well with their new friends. They are also taught the English language and the skills that will help them succeed their other English taught classes such as mathematics, geography, etc. This is typical of most programs in ESL situations. The daily exposure to English-speaking culture is extensive. However, their language skills may limit their understanding. In many EFL classes, many EFL classes teach English traditionally, teaching grammatical structures in order of complexity. Since students can't practice English outside of a class, the methods and techniques should allow them to use the language effectively and efficiently. In addition, those techniques should ensure the maximum exposure to the language. I hope this short but exceptional lecture has attracted your attention. So to show your support, please click like and write a comment below.